Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric, and there is a pretty substantial rumor floating around on the internet right now in regards to one of Nintendo's most beloved franchises making its return with one of its greatest games of all time to the Nintendo Switch. So, yeah, I love it when we get these rumors and speculations. I always want to talk about them and discuss them. So if this is your first time, you haven't been to the channel, subscribe so you don't miss any of this because I will be covering this. This involves my most favorite video game of all time, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which came out in 1998. I was in 8th grade, and that game forever changed my life. It's amazing how, to this day, this game shapes the industry. I mean, you think about open world games. I don't think any of these open world hits like The Witcher and Skyrim and Fallout and, any of them would be what they were today without Ocarina of Time. This game was amazing. It was hype. It's my favorite game of all time. Seriously. And Legend of Zelda is also my most favorite franchise. Now, there was a rumor that has been starting to fuel speculation on this because recently Nintendo renewed a trademark in Australia and Europe that is with the Ocarina trademark. Now, of course, this could basically mean nothing. It could just be Nintendo simply protecting their IP. A lot of companies do this. For example, WWE renews WCW trademarks for old pay-per-views and old names and stuff over and over and over. Sometimes they do merch, sometimes they release new DVDs and stuff like that, or they just don't do anything with them. So this could be something as simple as Nintendo just saying, hey, we're renewing our IP because we don't want anybody to get a hold of the trademark for the word or the term Ocarina of Time. So that's understood there. Nobody's saying this is 100% confirmed, except my clickbait. But no, the reason why this is fueling speculation is because Nintendo has some really big anniversaries coming up in regards to the Legend of Zelda franchise. 10 years ago, actually, 2021 will be the 10-year anniversary of this version of Ocarina of Time, the 3D version. And the reason why I have two copies is because this is the actual North American variant. This is the one that came out. This is the United Arab Emirates version with an alternative case, and I think this one is actually cool. It has Link riding Epona, and it just looks different. Typically we get these golden covers. This is the alternate cover. But anyways, back to this. This came out 10 years ago almost. Holy cow. I can't believe it's already been 10 years that the 3DS has been out. And this was just essentially a retextured, remastered, re-rendered, whatever you call it. It wasn't completely a remaster, but it had new textures, new updates to the graphics. For example, Link's face had a new texture to it. Some of the walls, some of the stuff like that was less blurry. So it was practically redone, which was really nice. It was a nice touch, and I think they had a couple of interesting new features, like a new Master Quest that was mirrored, and maybe even a new dungeon. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. But either way, it was a nice treat to have this come out. So the speculation is that this is going to be the version of the game that will be possibly ported over to the Nintendo Switch should this happen. So I'm going to show you guys a tweet that is actually bringing this to attention. So this is a tweet, and this comes from a user called Kilos. Now forgive me, it's in a different language, but basically you can see that Nintendo put this, they renewed it, it's published, it's awaiting examination for Ocarina of Time. Nintendo, right here on the right, and they have their contact and stuff for goods and services. So this doesn't really go into much detail about what's going on or what Nintendo could possibly be using it for. But I found that interesting. I saw that it was a rumor that was floating around. Again, don't get your hopes up. I know a lot of times, myself included, we have to hold our expectations in check. But it's basically fueling speculation that Nintendo could be re-releasing this game. Now, this game has been put on almost every Nintendo console since it's come out. It was on GameCube with the Master Quest disc that came with if you pre-ordered Wind Waker. It was on the Wii Virtual Console. It was on the Wii U Virtual Console. And now that the Switch is coming out, people have been like, okay, is it going to come out? I mean, why not? Not to mention the rumor that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be coming out in 2021. So could it be a year of the Zelda in 2021? Who knows? We still haven't gotten full confirmation whether Nintendo is going to be doing this Super Mario 35th anniversary rumor that's been coming out. People are saying they're going to do a new version of anniversary collection like a Mario All-Stars. Who knows? There's no confirmation on that, so we still have the Mario rumors and speculation, but now we got this Zelda stuff coming out. So it is possible maybe Nintendo has a whole huge thing that they're going to be re-releasing these games and stuff. Me personally, while it is cool that they would be bringing Ocarina of Time, I don't know. I would rather them focus on new games, on new versions of games, like a new Mario game or a new Zelda, than hashing out these remasters and ports. But at this point, if it's first party Nintendo, I want it. So, does it make more sense to celebrate the 35th anniversary of its oldest games, or to bring out something new like Breath of the Wild 2? What do you guys think? Comment down below. And here's the other thing. There still is a rumor of a Nintendo Direct coming out this month that could possibly reveal future plans for 2020 and beyond. I don't know how well Nintendo has had it prepared, but let's focus this real quick with Breath of the Wild 2. Is it possible that Breath of the Wild 2 could actually be a remake of Ocarina of Time, just repackaged and the story and everything put into that? That's some food for thought, actually. Is it possible that they're trademarking Ocarina of Time because that's what Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be? Like a complete overhaul with the Breath of the Wild engine, new graphics, story, modernized. Hold that thought, guys. That's going to be my speculation right there. And if that happens, you heard it here first. In my opinion, I might talk about this a little bit more in depth and stuff, but I'm excited for it, for anything Zelda. Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild 2. I'm still holding on to the thought that Breath of the Wild 2 is already near finished, that they finished in February. I know that rumor was debunked. I know that some people were saying, oh, that rumor wasn't true. But I'm holding on to the fact that that's going to be the big reveal for this holiday season. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to leave a like or dislike. I'd like to hear from you guys, so please comment. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And peace out.